Good day, scholars. This video is to show you how to get started with GameFroot.com. So once you get to the website by going to the link on open access, you should be on a site that looks like this. In the top right, you'll see login. You go ahead and click on that, and then you're going to continue with Google. You should be able to create an account with Google. If not, just go through the account creation process until you get to this page here. From here, what I want you to do is I want you to do a new blank game. All right. And why I want you to do a new blank game is because you're going to start making your own level following one of these tutorials. So if you go to the top left and you click on tutorials, it will open up on the right side here a bar. And we're actually going to start with intermediate. The starter projects are really kind of more elementary level feeling. If you want to do some of those to kind of get the hang of this, you can. But I think you guys would be fine with the intermediate, so we're going to go with intermediate for now. And you're going to just start with the platformer game 1. We'll see how you guys like this, if this is kind of something you like doing, and we'll go down the list basically to the end of the year if you want. But we're going to start with platformer game 101, so you're going to hit start here. And just kind of read through this. It will tell you kind of what you're about to learn. Basically, you're going to make a small little level with a guy that can jump around, and you're going to have collectibles and obstacles, winning and losing kind of stuff. Basic video game stuff. The programming concepts you're going to be learning are these things. So inputs and outputs, event-driven programming, which is a type of programming you've done before. I know you've done it because we've done it in class. Sequencing, which means putting things in specific orders. Iteration, also known as loops. You've got some variable stuff. You got different types of data, conditional structures, control structures like this, if then else statements, basically, selection statements, and then comparative operators, which we might get to. But basically, you're going to click on Let's Go, and it will begin the lesson, basically. And what you're going to do this week, all right? It says week 1 programming player controls with inputs and outputs. First of all, you're going to do 2 weeks in 1 week. I've went through this myself. It's relatively simple to kind of follow along with, because they give you a lot of help here. And these very short videos will not take you an entire week. So we're going to do 2 weeks within one. So you're going to go through week 1, programming player controls with inputs and outputs, go through each one of these. There are very short little videos for each little section, right? This one's 3 minutes. This one's, a minute and a half, basically. And just go through each one, follow along, and do exactly as he's showing in the video, basically. And then you'll just go down the list. It'll show you how to make a little running animation, and then you'll go to the next step. And then you're just going to do week 2 collision detection as well. And again, they're relatively short videos. This one's a minute and a half. Just work through the videos until you get to the last video, and you finish up what that video is showing you what to make. So this last video is 3 minutes, basically. And what you're going to do once you're finished with week 2, if you want, you can continue on. I'm not going to stop you from going forwards if you don't want to. You can keep going if you want. But for the assignment for this week to get points, what you need to do is, once you're finished with week 2 and you have the game sort of, it's kind of the beginning structures of a video game, you're going to make sure you save it first of all. So file, save, all right? And then to get your assignment, the points for your assignment, you're going to the top right. You'll see this little share button. You're going to click on that. Click save your game to generate a remix link. I felt like I did save it. Let's try it again. Oh, I didn't save it. So save, name it something, right? Maybe put your name there, please. It'll make it easier. And then, level 1, whatever is fine. Save it. Once it's saved, click on the share link, and you're going to take this link. All right, it's copied now, and you're going to send it to me via email or through the inbox. All right, so open up your email, compose an email to me. So let me show you my tab here. So let's say if you're going to send an email. So now I'm on my Gmail, right? You get to the Gmail by clicking here and going to Gmail, or it's also in one login. Hit compose, type in my email. So that's jflanagan@sfps.k12.nm.us. Put the assignment name as, put your name, please, because it makes it easier. And then you can just put level 1 is fine. And send me this link for your level, and then hit send. So that's basically it. Um, if you need help with anything, please feel free to send me an email. Please, come to the conferences that are on Monday, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays from 2 to 3 p.m. Send me an inbox message. Whatever you need, I'll help you out if you need it. But basically, you need to get through week 2 of this tutorial and then share the link with me so I can kind of see what kind of progress you're making. And that's basically it.